In a small town, there lived a young man. Like everyone else, he had dreams of becoming successful, building a good life, and making his family proud. With those dreams in his heart, he opened a small shop in his town. Every day, he went to his shop, arranged his goods, and waited for customers. He hoped that one day, all his hard work would pay off. Slowly, business became harder. His sales dropped. Bills started to pile up. His savings began to run out. No matter how hard he tried, things didn't get better. He started having arguments at home because of the stress. His wife, tired of all the problems and tension, finally left. His parents, who once believed in him, now looked at him with disappointment. They barely spoke to him. The young man felt lost, broken, and confused. One evening, after spending the whole day in his shop without a single customer, he closed the shop and walked toward the forest near his town. He didn't know where else to go. He just wanted to sit alone, away from people. He felt like his life had no meaning and that there was no point in living this way. While walking, he found a quiet spot near a stream. The night was cold and the breeze was soft. He sat down, looked at the sky, and asked himself, "Why does nothing ever work out for me?" Suddenly, he felt a hand on his shoulder. For a second, he was scared. A chill ran down his back. Who could it be in the forest at night? He turned around, but it was too dark to see. He turned on his flashlight and saw an old man standing there. The old man looked wise, with a soft smile on his calm face. Before the young man could say anything, the old man asked, "My friend, who are you, and what are you doing here in this deep forest?" His voice was kind and gentle. The young man was surprised to see a stranger, but there was something comforting in the man's voice. Tears filled his eyes. He said, "I'm very sad. I try to build a good life, but I'm failing. My business failed. My wife left me. My parents are disappointed. My shop is about to close, and I don't know what to do." The old man sat down beside him and said softly, "Tell me everything in detail." The young man shared everything, his problems, failures, and sadness. The old man listened patiently, without interrupting. When he finished, the old man said, "My friend, I believe the real cause of your problems is in the habits that keep people poor. These habits trap people in struggle. You may have picked them up without knowing. So listen carefully." The young man nodded. He sat up straight and was ready to listen. The old man continued, "The first habit that makes people poor is laziness. Laziness isn't just about sleeping or doing nothing. It also shows in small ways like putting things off, waiting for the perfect time, making excuses, or avoiding hard work. Success doesn't wait. Opportunities come quietly and leave fast. People who wait too long miss them and lose in life. Most people avoid hard tasks, thinking they'll do them later. But life rewards those who face problems directly. Second is not saving money. Earning money is only part of the job. Saving is just as important. Many people spend all they earn, often on things they don't even need. They buy things for fun or to impress others. But when hard times come, they have nothing. Most people save whatever is left at the end of the month. But smart people do the opposite. They save first and then spend what's left. Even rich people can become poor if they don't save. And poor people who save and invest smartly can become rich over time. Saving brings peace of mind and financial safety. Third is fear of taking risks. You can't grow without taking smart risks. People who are scared of risk often stay stuck. Avoiding risk may feel safe, but it stops progress. Every successful person has stepped out of their comfort zone. That's where real growth happens. Without risk, you miss life-changing chances. So, if you want to grow, be ready to take smart risks. Fourth is no discipline. Talent and hard work are not enough without discipline. Discipline means waking up early, being on time, and finishing tasks on time. These habits build success. Discipline means doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. Without it, life gets messy and chances are missed. With discipline, you stay steady and keep moving forward. Fifth is not learning. The world is always changing. New technology, new trends, and new ideas come all the time. If you stop learning, you fall behind. To grow in life and business, you have to keep learning. Learn new skills, use new tools, and keep updating yourself. If you don't, others will move ahead, and you'll be left behind. So always keep learning. Sixth is bad company. The people around you shape who you become. If your friends waste time, complain, or don't care about growing, you'll become like them too. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Good company inspires you to grow, stay focused, and get better. So choose your circle wisely. It can shape your future. Seventh is complaining. Some people always complain about their luck, others, or their situation. But complaining doesn't solve anything. It only wastes time and keeps you stuck. Instead of looking at what's wrong, focus on how to fix it. Be thankful for what you have, and take action to improve what you don't. The more you complain, the more stuck you stay. The more you take action, the more you grow. After saying all this, the old man paused. Then he said in a calm but serious voice, "These 7 habits are the roots of poverty. Remove them from your life, and success will follow. Success doesn't come from luck or magic. It comes from respecting time, money, learning, and discipline." The forest became quiet again. Only the sound of the stream could be heard in the background. The young man sat in silence, thinking deeply. Now, he could see where he had gone wrong. Not because of bad luck, but because of his habits and choices. Feeling thankful, he said, "Thank you, sir. I will use your advice in my life. But before I leave, I want to ask, who are you, and what are you doing in this forest?" The old man's face became serious. He said in a calm voice, "I was once like you. I made the same mistakes. In my sadness, I ended my life. And now, I help those who are lost and don't know what to do." The young man was shocked. A chill ran through his body. He asked nervously, "You ended your life? What do you mean? You're not alive." The old man nodded gently. "Yes, you're right. I'm not alive anymore. But don't be scared. I'm not here to hurt anyone. I just want to help those who feel lost in life. I want to tell them that every problem has a solution. We should never give up or take the wrong step out of frustration." Saying this, the old man slowly disappeared into the darkness of the forest. The young man sat still. He was shocked, but also awakened. He realized that the wise spirit had come to guide him back to the right path. He stood up and began walking home. His heart was full of fear, some deep thoughts, but also a new sense of hope and clarity. He kept thinking about the 7 habits the wise man had told him about. He returned home and began to work on himself. Slowly, he changed his habits, became more disciplined, kept learning, and focused on growing. Within a year, his life changed. His business grew. His wife returned. So friends, if you also want to beat poverty and become successful, use these 7 lessons in your life. And always remember, your habits and mindset shape your future.